Well, Wildfire Awareness Week is underway in Maine, and forest rangers are warning that dry conditions are increasing fire risk this spring.
News Center Maine's Akua DeVal shows us how officials are getting ready for that and what you can do to prevent fires before they start.
That one spark, one fire start unnecessarily can really lead to large wildfire spread.
And Maine forest rangers say that risk is already growing. The Maine Forest Service reports 115 wildfires burning about 75 acres statewide, roughly double what they typically see at this point in the season.
We are in drought-type conditions, but the frost hasn't come up out of the ground completely yet either.
Chief Forest Ranger Bobby Gross says spring conditions, including warmer temperatures, wind, and low humidity, dry out leaves and dead vegetation, creating ideal conditions for fires to ignite and spread. Lieutenant Ben Goodwin adds that risk is even higher following Maine's drought last summer.
We've been dry for the last couple years, and we haven't made that up, so it's going to continue to be dry. The ground's real dry.
But officials say the biggest cause of wildfires in Maine is people, often starting from debris burns or campfires that spread out of control.
Most times, what we have found with investigating these types of fires, we'll go back to the scene and the fire wasn't completely out.
To keep up with that risk, crews are using advanced tools to respond quickly, including helicopters to provide aerial support and drones to give crews a real-time view of fires from above.
With these drones, we're able to create a map essentially of the fire with those hot spots so we can direct fire resources to go and fully extinguish that fire.
But they stress prevention starts with the public.
Just be careful when you have fire. Understand if the wind's blowing and it's high fire danger, just wait a couple days to burn.
Make sure you take the extra time to put the fire out. Use plenty of water, use your hand tools, and make sure it hasn't burned deep down into the ground where it can hold over.
Officials say following those simple steps can keep a small fire from turning into big consequences. In Old Town, Akua DeVal, News Center, Maine.
And the Maine Forest Service says more information on wildfire safety and acquiring burn permits is available on its website.